Welcome to the Hummingbird Cottage, where we are led by children's play. One of my main interests in sharing the Hummingbird Cottage on YouTube is to share my thinking process in being child-led. I hear people ask all the time, how do you plan? What things do you think about in that planning? It's so different than traditional educational methods. Let's take blocks. Last week we looked at block play and a play invitation of a platform and a spark that I provided with the stacking of a few blocks and planks. You can find that video on our page, and it's called One of My Favorite Block Invitations for Early Childhood Settings. In the next play session, I wanted to provoke new possibilities in their play, so I set up a new and different platform. A round wooden side table that I had in this space already. Recently at a local thrift shop, I found two long cutting boards that would be perfect as ramps. And I found a large piece of wood at a local craft shop on clearance. Many of my ideas for the classroom are sparked by what I find in thrift shops and on clearance tables. I set out an assortment of Matchbox cars for the ramp on top of this round platform. Now, the space at the top was much more constrained than the table I had used in the last session. What fascinated me was how the children brought back the stacking of the blocks on top of the platform, just like they had done before. Repetition. Repetition is such an important part of early childhood, and I talk about that in my trainings a lot. There was this persisting idea, right, in their play, that the candlesticks with the planks. This is important to me to know as I can get up underneath that idea and support it in further play sessions. This is being child-led. I'm noticing what persists in their play, what ideas, what actions, what movements are repeating. Some of the ramps were removed and utilized on the floor for construction. One was used as a ramp going into the bath mat, like the bath mat was water. And the most fascinating part of all was that the construction enclosed the platform completely. It was built around the platform. I'm curious as I watch this. Did the small platform provoke this? I noticed Cam was focused on the construction, while Sam brought unicorns and the baby bed to the area. As you know, we have a multi-age play space, so there are many different stages of blocks play unfolding. I love it. As I reflect on the play of this session, I wonder what would happen if I brought a platform with a small world setting with unicorns in it. What would that provoke in Sam's play and Cam's reaction in his building? Or maybe a multi-level platform would provide space for multiple ideas to unfold. I wonder even more deeply, how can I give more permission to Sam to jump in and create her unicorn world? Looking at that social potential in play is such a crucial part of my own work. I see potential in the collaborative nature of block play. How can I support further interaction? Now, to be clear, I do not have children in my space daily. If I did, I would definitely want to continue with the same invitation for at least 3 to 5 days to give it full potential for the different possibilities. I might tweak it a bit, but giving time is so important when you have larger classes. And I've had classes with 27 children. So I want to give chances for other children to experience the invitation that I've set up. And I would continue to observe and plan for the next invitation and provocations, making special notes for supporting the social nature of play. For friends, this is where the magic happens. If this video has inspired you and you want to bring this kind of reflection into your classroom practice, here's how I suggest you get started. Take one area like blocks and observe the children's interest. What is engaging them? What kind of play are they partaking in? And what is sustaining their interest? I've also created a free download that you can use to guide you through observing play this week. And included are some of my own reflective questions. I'm Sally Hoy, and thank you for stopping by the Hummingbird Cottage. I love reading your comments. It makes my day. So please leave your thoughts below. I love it. Also, if you want to make a difference in my channel, this is something I'm learning in YouTube, the YouTube world, go ahead and subscribe because it helps YouTube decide who to share the videos with. So I want to reach as many educators and families as possible, and your subscribing to the channel is going to make all the difference in the world. All you have to do is hit the bell below. Until next time, I'll see you then.